All right, what's going on, guys? We're doing the D&D set today, a realm, Adventures in the Forgotten Realm. So basically, just got these on my hands on these, so we can get some more light in here. It's good. Yeah, so we're gonna open up one of these or a couple of these set boosters and just see what they look like. I think I'll probably open up a couple. We'll probably go through them all, but this is the first box, so excuse me if I'm kind of figuring things out as I go. I don't really know what's inside yet, but we will figure it out and experience it together. All right, cut the tape. It's already too late. Pretty cool artwork. I think that's that like kind of like I like to think of him as the Hoth guy, you know, not Hoth guy, the Sloth guy. You know, so he's pretty powerful. He steals people's abilities. It's pretty neat. He is a rogue, or Demir at least. All right, so set boosters, as you know, they are in these vertical packs like this. That's how they look. All right, let's take them out. Quick reminder, set boosters are different from draft. They are 30 packs to a box. They cost slightly more than a draft booster. They, well, in, you know, non-market price. Market price might be higher because draft boosters are artificially limited by Wizards. But these set boosters are supposed to be, you know, they cost a little bit more, but that's supposed to be because you get more rares and such in the inside them, so they're supposed to be better. Yeah, anyways, that's how they sell them, so who knows, right? The other thing to know about set boosters is, and I think a lot of people fail to recognize this, but there are only 12 cards in here, right? So usually a draft booster, you're looking at 15, not 12. So for everyone who's just kind of joining and don't really know how set boosters work, you get one art card and then a bunch of 7 commons on commons, and then you start getting all the showcase cards and different variations therein within that. So sometimes this art card can be a signature or whatever, but this one is not. So let's set it right here. So it looks like the first card is a basic land. So you get an art and a basic land. Okay. Well, look at that. So this is the special Dungeons Dragon this set card. So if you want to look at that one, see a camera focus. All right, there you go. Look at that. So that's what that looks like. Okay. Enjoy that. So we have these are the common uncommon. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, did I just get 2 of the same card? Okay, that's fine. 7, nice collation, right? So there's 7 common uncommon cards here. Again, they could be common or uncommon. It's not really fixed, so both could work. All right, so the first rare we have is Zorn, Zorn. Okay, and then we have Limrith. So this is one of the mythic dragons. There's quite a few dragons in the set as well. You get a foil. So in this case, we got the Horde Robber, which is a thieving rogue. And we get one of these really cool, so first on the back, this is one of the tokens, right? But on this side, this is actually kind of cool. This is one of the dungeon cards. So you see, kind of go through the dungeon. There are some cards in the set that have the ability of, you know, go venture in the dungeon. What you do is then you just kind of choose a path, go down the dungeon. Think of it like almost like sagas. They kind of sit on the battlefield, and you could traverse the dungeon when your card calls you to do that. So you get a little extra ability depending on what the card calls you to do. Okay. All right, let's go. Second. Ooh, that's actually really nice. These art cards are getting just better and better. Look at that one. So this one I really like. The camera's freaking out right now. Don't know how to focus on that. Can you focus? Yeah, look at that art. It's really nice. All right, basic land. Whoa, actually, I just noticed all these basic lands, they have flavor text on them. That's really cool, actually. So we have our first, so okay, I get it. So you have art card, you have a land, basic land, then you have one of these special frames. I'm assuming, right, so this is a common, uncommon. I'm assuming this is a slot you would get the extra rare or foil or mythic or whatever you would get. So that's probably what we're looking for here. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the cool new cards too. They're called classes. These look like sagas, but they're not. They're actually something called class, right? So kind of like think level up or evolve mechanic is very similar to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So these are the 7. Okay, we have 8th card. All right, so these goes here. Our rare is Ranger class, another class card. There you go. This camera is not focusing today. There you go. All right, rares, and then our foil is the Swarming Goblins. Cool. That goes right here, and then there's another dungeon card. As you can see, there are 3 dungeon cards, but so far we have only Tomb of Annihilation. So I assume there will be more later, but we'll find out. So, you know, now that we kind of understand our pack a little bit more, I'm gonna speed it up. Ah, this is cool. So these are the dungeon module cards, right? So these are the new style cards that are for this set, whereby, here, let me see if I can try to get that focused. There we go. This is like kind of like, it looks like a D&D module or book. So it's pretty cool. So that goes right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, those are right. So our rare is Long Rest, and we have another mythic. This is the other dragon. So remember, there's one dragon of I think there's 3 or 4 dragons. Now we have another dungeon here. This one's Lost Mine of Phandelver. All right. From what I remember, this is kind of cool because these dungeons make you or allow you to cast different cards. So that's kind of neat as well. So there's our card. There's our special frame for this set. 5, 6, 7. 8th card. Oh, look at that. So we have a showcase, Ibn Death, Dragon Lich. This is another rare here, or mythic. And then that's our foil. So far, pretty good. And the ad card, I'll put that on this side, I guess. So far, so good. 3 mythics so far in 4 packs. Not bad. Rates are good, right? Art, planes, yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8th. Oh, right. So we have Varus, the Silver Moon Ranger. It's a human elf ranger. So we got a lot of class and such. Okay, Bag of Holding, something that a lot of people were looking for. It's kind of cool card. Very, very iconic for D&D. Of course, our list card is a Moldavine Reclamation, which is very funny because that card is literally from M20. I don't know why that's part of the list. I have a lot of gripes with the list in general. I think it's a terrible system. I think it's just only way to get more rarity or scarcity into the system. It really doesn't help with reprints or any of the things that Wizards says they're doing. So first we have Treasure Chest. It's one of these rare artifacts. And then we have a Dragon Turtle. It's Dragon Turtle here. Okay, Ogre and Token. So I guess I'll put the ads and the tokens together. Actually, I'll put it over here by the dungeons. All right. That's another pack. Let's try this one. Okay. So far, no artist signature, huh? Here's Brunner Battlehammer. So there we go. We have a Dwarf Warrior. And all the classes from Zendikar are kind of coming back with a couple other classes, which is kind of cool. We have an Orcus. This is one of the cards that a lot of people are looking for. So it's kind of neat. Here's another token. Actually, this zombie token is different and very neat. I think this is a new art that I don't think they've done this before. Yeah, I think this is a new art. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see. These packs, I'm going to be honest, I think they're harder to open than the other sets. I've never seen them like this. So, yeah, and wait, actually, let's check something. Are these American boxes? These are, yeah, made in USA. So definitely not the Japanese ones. You can feel the card quality is different. Oh, look at that, foil planes, pretty nice. Okay, let's put that over here. Okay, so we have that Mimic. Ah, perfect, super iconic D&D, right? It's a chest, but it's actually a creature. It's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, with Paladin class. Okay, a lot of these class cards. There's 6 of them, I think, in the rare slot, and then a couple more in the uncommon. I think 4 or 5 in the uncommon. So a total of, I think, 11 different classes in this set. Wow, that's kind of cool. Okay, Forest. We have the Goblin Javelineer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8th, I see a full art something. Teleportation Circle, a lot of people have been talking about this, okay. Whoa, that's cool. Look at that, full art, borderless, I should say. Lolth, Spider Queen, and it's a foil. Look at that, all right. Our list is got a response, counter target blue instant spell. I mean, it's color hate, it's kind of cool. Yeah, so we'll put this over here. Probably should, you know what, here, I'm gonna find a sleeve for that. We should do it properly if we're going to do it like this, especially for cards like this, right? Let's get a sleeve. So let's put that into a KMC Perfect. Get that double sleeved goodness in here. All right, cool, nice. Okay, I think this pack, I like opening from the center. I think it's just better. Oh, look at that. So this is the art for Demilich, one of the other chase mythics of this set. You should definitely look for. I think it's market right now is $24, but honestly, it's pretty early, so we don't know. This is actually really cool. Temple of the Dragon Queen. It's a land, really good for dragon decks, right? 5 colors. It basically can, you can use it for any color. So for 5 color dragons, that's really, really great. So, you know, it's a land in uncommon, and every single dragon commander deck will use that, okay? Zaltal, Fire Giant Duke is our rare, and then we have a foil Hobgoblin Captain, and Submit Spirit Guide. Yeah, good card, but honestly, they print so many of this. There's just too many of these now. We don't need another Submit Spirit Guide, right? I didn't check the list, you know, with the modifications they made this time to it, so I'm assuming they added some things, took out some things. Yeah. Who cares, right? I mean, honestly, just kind of over the list already. Cool. Instrument of the Bards is our rare. This is actually something as well. Displacer Beast, and these are, for those who don't know the set boosters, they have mini games because the set boosters can't really be drafted. They can't really be played. They're more for collecting the cards. So Wizards puts mini games inside for you to kind of play as you open them. Okay, here's another foil land. FYI, the foil lands and set boosters from my past experience, I don't know if they change for this set, but you usually get around like 4 or 5 per box. So that's what you should expect. Maybe, and they usually spread them pretty evenly, where you get pretty much one of every color, which is really cool too. Okay, oh, look at that. So I think, no, we have not gotten all 3 of the dungeons yet. We only have the Lost Mine and the Tomb of Annihilation, so we do need a 3rd one. Wow, that gargoyle is really neat. Look at that. It's nice. Cool. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Hand of Vecna. Pretty good rare. Very useful. Okay, another tomb. I'm pretty sure there are 3 dungeons, because I feel like Professor has talked about that a lot with Vince. But yeah. Wow, these art cards actually, in my opinion, these art cards are a lot better. I love these like very hand-drawn-ish, you know, super detailed artwork. I really think the artwork of this set is probably just better than before. You know what? Let me double check this. Make sure I didn't skip through like a mythic or something in here. So I just see common uncommons. Okay, nothing crazy in there yet. All right, let's keep going. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, cool. Look at this. Circle the Dream Druid. One of the best, the best rare in this set. Why? They printed a reserve list card onto a creature. This is Gaia's Cradle, right? Tap, add green for each creature you control. So pretty much if somebody drops out on the board, they're going to be killing it. But it's cool because it's there. So this thing is like, what, $18? But who cares, right? Price doesn't mean anything in pre-release days. Deck of Many Things. Honestly, I love this card. I think it's great. I love these cards that are rolling. I know a lot of players, it's very polarizing. I know some players do not like these rolling cards, but that's our 4th mythic. And there is our foil. It's a Cloistered Gargoyle. I'll check the foiling at the end of the video to give everyone an update on whether the foilings are a little bit better. Ooh, that plains looks really nice. Let's check that out a little bit more. Whoa, look at that. That's some detailed planes. These are new artwork, so I will definitely be collecting those lands. That's really great. Cool. Our rare is the Loyal Warhound. Okay, for those building dog decks. Our foil. Whoa, that is a crazy looking foil. Holy sh! Okay, look. So this is the foiling that they do on these special frames, and I'm gonna be honest, I love this. This, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like 90s Pokemon, right? Like, remember the Charizards? They would look like this. They have the foreground not foiled and the background foiling. I actually really, really like this. This is, regardless of what, these are just a good take on the old foiling. I'm not sure because this does seem more rare to me than the other one, so I'll put it in one of these sleeves. I don't know if it's worth anything. We'll find out, right? All right, so let's check. We're about halfway through here. On as far as number of cards goes, pretty good, on point. Oh, look at that, Evolving Wilds. That's awesome. Look at that. Wow, wouldn't you want to collect this? Also, very playable card too, right? So that's awesome. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Our rare is Fighter class. This class is actually pretty good too. Look at that gelatinous cube. This cube is interesting. I think it's good. But I think some people think it's not that great. So we'll find out, right? In time, we'll determine if this card's good. Our list card is a Deep Root Champion. I mean, it's playable, right? It's Ixalan. It's a good card. I don't know if that's like the best list card though, and I don't think they added this to the list this time around. So we'll find out. It doesn't really matter. I mean, a lot of the super high rarity cards, you're not going to see them anyways. Okay, here we go. What is that? Oh man, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy's super serious, man. All right, Mountain. We got Collider. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we don't have a too rare pile here. Meteor Storm, garbage, yeah, and then Scion and Bloody Ghost. Yep, not that great. Don't care about this card. Is it me or just has the list cards gotten worse and worse? I remember like opening Zendikar and there were some really good list cards, but now it's just getting worse and worse, right? Okay, so we got Druids as one of the classes. Okay, Minion of the Mighty, another dragon card. Because Dungeons and Dragons, I mean, it's in the game, right? So we have Dungeon and we have Dragon. So a lot of cards in the set support dragon decks, like this one. If you read the text here, it pretty much can bring a dragon in for free on attack. It's quite good. And it has a little protection for itself, just in case it gets, in case something happens. Here we go. We have a foil teleportation circle. As far as I know, this card is still pretty good. Yeah, basically this can blink something of yours. Quite good in this set, especially if you have some shenanigans in white. Where you can really abuse that ETB effects, right? Island. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Forsworn Paladin just looks kind of cool. It's another Paladin, probably good for those decks. Paladin Shield, and yeah, here's a token. Man, some of the stuff is really nice. Yeah, Fairy Dragon, pretty cool. Okay, land this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a Wizard class. Okay. Okay. Sudden Insight. Oh, we have Monk class. One of the other really good classes out there. Aspiring Bard, and oh, here we go. This is the third one. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So there's the third one. And is this the one that can cast Oubliette? There's one of them you can cast Oubliette. I forget which one. I think it's Tomb? Yeah. If you look at the Tomb of Annihilator, step 2, you can cast Oubliette. So that's kind of cool, right? It's Oubliette on a dungeon card. This is kind of neat. I think they're really thinking about the ways to kind of have cards that matter, not just for the set, but a little bit extra. My only fear is that this is getting to where, some players definitely feel like this is not Magic. They feel like, well, I have to roll a d20. Like, some of the mechanics of this set does feel a little clunky. I don't know. I mean, I definitely see people talking about it on both sides. Delena. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. Who knows? Long term, we'll find out. But short term, I think it's cool that they're trying things. I'm going to be honest, my personality, I would just say if Wizards try new things, that's almost always going to be good, right? You really don't want people who are just like, they stop innovating, they stop trying, right? You do want people to continue to try, okay? Oswald Fiddlebender, another really good rare here. Mimic is here. There's another rare, Treasure Trove, I think, or Treasure Vault. That's another rare we really should be looking for. Pretty good, about $10 for that card. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, there's the jelly, and then we have this, and then we have a dungeon. All right. All right, last couple packs here. Still haven't hit our artist signature card. I hope they didn't stop doing that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8. We have the eye now of Vecna. We have this Sylvan Shepherd, and yeah, what is the list? I don't know. Nothing good. Ooh, that angels actually look pretty cool looking too. Look at that. Excellent. Cool. Again, first video. Usually on the first one we go a little slow because we try to figure out something about the deck, something about the new set. Red Dragon. It's interesting that the full art is on a uncommon. I guess that's Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, here, look. This is the red dragon, the Infernal, the Star Mounts. One of the better mythics in the set. Just as usual, you know, the mythics can be a little bit more disappointing than the rares for some weird reason, even though they're mythics and they're supposed to be better. Yeah, like for example, I think there's one called Flame Skull. Definitely not a really great mythic. So cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so our rare is white. We have Dungeon Descent. This is one of the lands that allow you to venture into the dungeon. Okay. We have our rare is a Higher Hexblade or foil. Sorry. Ooh, Gazella. Wait, really? Oh, that's a great one. Hey, that's actually a nice list card. You know, I was just shitting on the list, but yeah, we actually got probably a good one. Yeah, from Avacyn. Nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. We got a good list card finally. Okay, yeah. Plains, Fiddlewinder, Rhyme Shield. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We have Sorcerer class. Look at that Sorcerer. He's gigantic. Right? Oh, we have Drizzt Do'Urden. This is that Elf Ranger who turns into, I think, oh no, he's sorry. This art's very confusing. First, when I saw it, I thought it was he was the dragon or something. No, he's jumping off of a leopard. It's pretty cool. Let's put this bad boy into a sleeve. Let's get you a sleeve. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. All right. Okay, let's look at this pack here. Oh, we have a worm, land. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Tasha. Here we go. This is another one of those rares that's really chased in this set. Definitely something you should be looking for. Okay. Surprise, I didn't get too many of the lands. I also didn't get too many of the, or I didn't get any of the treasure vaults. That card is pretty good. I do notice I have a list. That's a cute little fairy. Look at that. I don't know if people care about this, but that's kind of neat. All right, so we have a foil mountain. So we're at 4. So, ooh, mountains and plains only, huh? Okay. Gargoyle, Ranger, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wish. Here we go. Another interesting card, definitely. Rhyme Shield, Frost Giant, Release the Dogs. Yep, nobody cares. It's also from. Did they print a? Wow, they printed a card from Jumpstart into here. Look at the logo. Jumpstart into the list. Is that even necessary, Wizard? Like, really? We need to print cards from Jumpstart into the list. Last pack of the box. We are, there's our signature. Ooh, and a card that I really like. It's on the, I remember. So I want to call this card the Jabba of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but yeah, that's kind of neat. Anyways, so there's our artist signature, gold signature. Here's our foil swamp. So five of them. Okay. We have Green Dragon, right? This dragon is pretty good, if you think about it. So now finally we have a green creature that can fly. So that's available now too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rope. Adult Gold Dragon. We have the improvised weaponry, and a Seething Song. Yeah. Some, storm bullshit, right? Seething Song. Adds more mana, cast a spell, instant speed, get more mana, do something. Sorry, that does not go in the sleeve, that just goes on the side. Like what, 25 cents or something? It means it's playable, right? Some decks will use it. So that's the first box. And, just stay tuned in the channel for more boxes. Overall, I mean, I don't know how I feel. Let's do some counts so we can understand. So first thing I said was we do get about 5 lands, and we do have 5 foil lands. So, which honestly, for the first time, these actually now matter because of the new art. I do believe these are all new art for the lands, which is pretty cool looking. Foil rares, we got 2. That's cool. We have this is probably our maybe best pull. I don't know if this is the best one for the set. Is right here, Mythic. But otherwise, you get you get your 5 Mythics plus your 1 foil Mythic, and that leaves us. Well, if you want to count Gisela, but sure, this is 7th Mythic. But otherwise, for the rares, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 31. Okay, so not bad, honestly. If you think about it, I mean, your draft boosters are going to come with 36 packs. You're looking at 1 rare or mythic per pack, right? So, you know, not counting your foil. So let's say you get 2 more foils, and then maybe 1 foil mythic. Your rates are pretty good for the set boosters, I'm going to be honest. And from my opinion, I would say this set booster on the rare side is a little bit lower. I usually will see around like 35, 36 rares. Just right here, right? Because the set boosters have a chance to have 2, 3, or even 4 rare / mythics per pack. There's a small chance of that 4, but it has happened. And if you remember my video on Modern Horizons, there was that one pack where I had 6 mythics and rares together, right? Including the foils and such. So your upside potential on the set boosters is a lot higher. So yeah, that's the first box. Yeah, check out the other videos for more boxes. Thanks.